If you guys have been watching my stories, you've seen that I've been getting into the band Rush. I've always loved the band Rush. 2112, Hemispheres, Moving Pictures, Permanent Waves, those were albums that I listened to a bunch and I really enjoy. That's really only 4 albums. They have a huge catalog and they have a bunch of periods that I never got into, especially like even their earliest 70s albums. And then when they get like more piano-ish, and I was talking to my friend, my dear friend Ian Martin Allison. I'm cool because I have a famous friend online, and he urged me to make content because he's really good at turning that shit into content, and he wants me to be a good content boy. So I'm doing that. So I've decided what I'm going to do is listen to one entire Rush album every morning while I do my daily dog walks and go in order until I've listened to the entire catalog. And I want to make a video for each album that I listen to. So today I started with 1974's album entitled Rush. And so I wrote down some notes. This is going to be kind of boring, but here it goes. Here are my thoughts. I very Zeppelin influence. Very Zeppelin, to the point that it was just like, okay, already, the Zeppelin. And what I noticed is you can hear little bits of Geddy Lee's voice, is like little accents, little Canadian things, little weird things he did with his voice that I'm like, oh, that's not quite Robert Plant, that's something else. Very cool. The second song is like way quieter than the first song for some reason. I don't know why. That was super weird. I found the album very, very well recorded though, like super well mixed, and it was like really pretty to listen to, very sonically pleasing. Not my taste in like songwriting or like songs, but like really well played. Geddy's bass playing is like amazing, and his singing is really, really amazing, but he doesn't have that like classic tone that I associate with him, where he has, it's like a little bit of overdrive, maybe some chord, I don't know, whatever he uses typically, that has a heavier, more intense sound. He just kind of plays a P bass on this album, so kind of interesting. I said low key that sometimes they're doing Zepp better than Zepp, which I guess I meant that sometimes it feels like they're doing an impression of Led Zeppelin, but I like, sometimes in certain moments I like it more than actual Led Zeppelin. It's kind of funny. The vocals are recorded in a super cool way. It almost sounds like the vocals have like chorus on them, like chorus pedal that I use on my bass, like where it's like it sounds like one voice but it's like 3 of them. So I don't know if they like recorded his voice 3 times to kind of like make it sound big or something. It's pretty cool. I said Geddy can sing and play, bruh. That's stupid. I said to myself, damn, sure doesn't sound like Neil Peart. And then I Googled it and I was like, oh fuck, it's not Neil Peart. It's this dude, John something, I don't even remember his name. I was like, who the fuck's this guy? And then I said, it's a really good record, but I'm excited to get to the rushier sounding records. And then I said that the snare tone sounds like ass on the song Working Man. See you next time.